Hey y'all, Indigo Green here, and today I wanted to bring to you guys the most underrated K dramas. Okay? You've heard of them, maybe you haven't, but we're talking about just general popularity. So, of course, when we're talking about K dramas, we know a lot of the more popular or famous ones, like Squid Game was a big hit here in the States. It was like Glory. What's another one? Queen of Tears was huge. We had a lot of big K dramas. That being said, this one, y'all, this one I have yet to hear anyone mention. We're gonna start the list off with Death's Game. Yes, Death's Game. This one was on Amazon Prime, and you guys, this was like one of my favorite shows, just like period. Like not even just in the K drama category. Like, sorry, my hair is like this one little curl here. It's just all over the place. Took that in. It was just one of my favorite shows just in general. The premise, it follows the main character who ends up getting reincarnated into these different lives. Now, if he can manage to survive in the current life that he gets reincarnated into, then he can live out the rest of his days as that person. Now, the trick here is typically in these type of like reincarnation, kind of like recycled deaths type of shows, the person doesn't have the memory of their previous life. But this guy does. He has the memory of his previous lives. And so we see him take this journey. Maybe in one life, he's a millionaire. Maybe in this next life, he's a homeless guy. And then maybe in the next life, he's literally like, I don't know, a Walmart worker or something. And so it's a really interesting premise. But each life, he has to go back and consult with death. And she decides what his next life is going to be, pretty much. So it was a really great, um, kind of like emotionally charged full circle story that also had a lot of action. It was just like such a fun time, in addition to actually being like insightful. And I think like intriguing in many ways, and kind of like a reflection of human behavior. So yeah, that's gonna start off number one, guys. Death's Game. Check it out if you haven't, on Amazon Prime. Solid 10 out of 10. My second one is also on Amazon Prime. This one features Park Min Young. I'm pretty sure that's her name. That's my girl right there. Park Min Young. And this one is called Will You Marry My Husband? Now, oh, this one has Ki Young in it as well. I believe his name is Yi Ki Young. Oh my gosh, I'm butchering his name. I should have looked it up. Anyways, he's also very, very popular, and he is on How Do You Play, the variety show, the Korean variety show as well. Been doing a lot more acting, but this was the first time I seen him in this Will You Marry My Husband? And this one follows Park Min Young's character, and she ends up with a terminal illness, and she gets a second chance at life. And she uses the second chance to basically plot revenge on her shitty boyfriend. And yeah, y'all know the K dramas love them a good revenge tale, honey. But this one eats up. I think this one is more on the romantic front. This one's a little bit more like magical romance, and it feels just like really heartwarming. Although there are some parts that are like infuriating. I think the overall story and the acting is also really good. So yeah. Now my last one, I don't know if I can really say this was underrated. Actually, no, fuck that. I'm gonna say it was underrated. Okay. Cash, come on, bro. Cash. Do you really have to be looking yourself? Ugh. Mama can never work in peace. Anyways, all of us are dead. Y'all may not know this about me, but I love me some horror, especially zombie genre. And this is something that Korean productions do particularly well. So for my third one, you guys, it's gonna be All of Us Are Dead. This one's on Netflix. We've been waiting years for the second season, but it's okay because I'll wait as long as I need to wait. Okay? Because I know you're gonna give us perfection. Please don't do us like Squid Game did. Anyways, All of Us Are Dead takes place in a high school, and it's a zombie drama. I don't know any other way to tell you. Now, this one, I would say this one differs from other zombie genres because I feel like not only does it feel really interactive with how a lot of it is shot, there's this one scene in the cafeteria where things are starting to pop off. Yeah. Some of y'all might know what I'm talking about if you've seen it. That was such a great scene. Like one of the best zombie scenes I've ever seen in my life. Anyways, yeah, everything just feels so fun. Like you're literally in the middle of the action. And the villains in this one are particularly ruthless. Yeah, the characters in this one are particularly ruthless. And so that's something that I really enjoy, which I guess is on brand for high school because high school is pretty fucking ruthless, ain't it? So, yeah, that is my third underrated K drama. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Feel free to recommend some of your own. Let me know if you've seen these ones, and I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you guys make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this sort of content. I'm always here giving you recaps, reviews, and just skits as well, and just having fun on here, guys. So make sure you subscribe if you enjoy talking about your favorite shows.